Yo, what's up, it's Coach Nick Money, and today we're going to talk about IPOs, initial public offerings. It's a vehicle in which privately owned companies can become publicly traded by doing what's called an initial public offering. There's other ways of doing it as well. You can do reverse mergers, but this is specifically dealing with initial public offerings where the company that's private raises a certain amount of capital and then they are put onto an exchange, which we're going to talk about right now. The particular stock we're going to talk about is MOB, which is going to be on the NASDAQ. And what will happen is the initial public offering will happen, and then it gets publicly traded on a particular exchange like NASDAQ in this particular instance. So let's go right to the videotape and discuss MOB. The name of the company is Moblicom. Moblicom. Say that 5 times fast because it's a mouthful. It's an Israeli-based company, and they are going to have their initial public offering scheduled for August 23rd, 2022. It is Saturday before that, and here we are. I want to show you some nature and talk about the initial public offering of MOB, Moblicom, and I want to just say that we are not stock professionals. This is not stock advice. This is not financial advice. This is just what we're doing, right? So you do you, and we're just sharing with you what we're thinking about looking at and what we're doing. So let's go right into Moblicom. Let's discuss what this company is. This company is an Israeli-based company. I believe it's actually already traded on the Australia exchange. Don't quote me on that, but they're looking to be traded on the NASDAQ, and they are doing an initial public offering for 1 cillion. How about this, doubles? 1.6 million shares. That's their initial public offering, and they're looking to raise $7.43 per share. The company in 2021 earned $3 million, okay? And right now, there seems to be a wave of these small cap, micro cap companies that are looking to become publicly traded. There's a lot of Chinese-based companies that are doing that, as well as Israeli-based companies, and of course, there's always US-based companies. This company in particular is in fact an Israeli-based company. And to tell you a little bit about what they do, they're involved in drones and robotics. Specifically, they develop software and hardware dealing with drones and AI robotics for security purposes. That's their main gig. The float seems to be very, very low. A lot of these stocks tend to be very volatile because of the low float and because of the demand that's drummed up. There are articles that we found about the company, so obviously there seems to be a lot of momentum building to the initial public offering. So as a result, we're going to keep it on our watch list, and it may very well be a stock that could potentially move pretty aggressively when it does go public. And again, it's scheduled to do that on August 23rd, 2022. Right now, it's the Saturday before that. It's the calm before the storm. Okay, so once again, MOB is the ticker symbol. Moblicom is the name of the company. It's an Israeli-based company that deals with drone and AI robotic software development, as well as hardware products, and it is specifically focusing on cybersecurity, which is a hot topic area for a lot of this stuff. We see a lot of companies that are in this area that tend to move pretty aggressively, especially if the volume is high enough and if the float is low enough. And again, we're talking about 1.6 million shares. That's pretty low, doubles. What do you think? Pretty low?
Yeah, pretty low.
Okay, so that's the stock that we're going to be looking at for the 23rd. I think that's this coming Tuesday, doubles, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And now to the videotape. There you go, peeps. Nature. It's nature. Love nature. Doubles, what do you think about nature?
Nature.
All right, there you go, peeps. Good way to end the video. Peace out, everybody. Much love. Coach Nick Money and
DBL Nicks.
we're out of here. Peace.